What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. Pickin' Preacher here. Now, again, I know I've made some shorts this week, and I'm trying to get back into the channel. Man, my life has just been super busy. I mean, that's what it's like to have a full-time ministry position, be a full-time husband, full-time father. You know, there's always not enough time to do other things. So, nonetheless. But anyway, as I promised in the short that I made this past day, something exciting is happening. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek right now of what is happening, and you can follow me along for the ride as I go pick up this. For me, it's kind of been a very long time, a very big work in progress. So I'm going to flip the camera around. So right here is my truck. Obviously that's nothing too special, but connected to it we've got a trailer. What could that mean? I have no idea. So join me along for the ride. I will be back tomorrow. This is the day before. I will be back tomorrow as me and Brian, my lead pastor, we're going to go get this item. I'm pretty excited about it, but I'm going to document my journey. We're going to film the entire process, and I'm excited to be able to share this with you. And then maybe we'll have a few videos featuring this item on the channel. So anyway, stay tuned, and I'll see you in a minute. Well, good morning, YouTube world. As promised, it is now the next morning, about 8 o'clock in the morning. I am on my way to go top off the truck with gas, and me and my lead pastor Brian are going about 2 hours away to do this pickup. And I'm sure you've already guessed by now in the thumbnail what I am going to get. So I will just go ahead and tell you and why I'm so excited. So if you've been watching my channel, you know, I guess about a year ago, I posted a video about my dream is to own a tractor. More specifically, I wanted a Farmall Cub. Well, I'm not getting a Farmall Cub, but I am going to pick up a 1950s, I believe a 58, 59 Ford 801 Powermaster. So I'm getting it for $500, which, and honestly, I mean, that's a really good price. It belongs to Brian's wife's family. I believe it was her dad's. He bought it used several years ago. And so we're going up there to go pick it up because he has had, unfortunately, some health issues, and he is in a assisted living facility, and they just don't need it anymore. And so they offered to sell it to me because they knew it was kind of a goal of mine to get a tractor, and I said absolutely. And so we are going over there to pick up the tractor. I will keep y'all along with me, and when we get up there, I will film it and I will post this video out for y'all. But just know, guys, I'm excited. Like, this has been a long time coming. This has been a dream of mine for 5 or 6 years, more than that, even since I was a little boy, just to own a tractor. Like, that's what I've always wanted to do, is I've wanted to own a tractor. I really, again, don't know why. I just want one. And so I'm finally being able to recognize one of my dreams, and I'm just excited. So we're going up there today to go get it. I'm going to pull in the fuel station here, and we're going to go get some fuel, and we're going to head on down to Lincolnton, I believe it is, and we are going to get this tractor. So stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Oh, it wants to so bad.
It's gonna crank, though.
It won't. Oh, it wants to. She wants to start. Come on, there it is. All right. Shoot him. Well, that didn't sing it. Almost. Hey guys, well, welcome back to the channel. I'm sure you can see behind me here that I have got the tractor loaded up and we are headed back home to Guyton. This tractor was located in Lincolnton. It was about 2.5 hours for us to get over there, and so we are headed back home to Lincolnton. Or back home to Guyton. We're gonna take the back roads getting there. So you saw that we got it started up. We were actually able to drive it onto the trailer. I had to shut off my phone so I could help them get it on the trailer. I got it loaded up and it is driving fantastic on the way back home. So what we're going to do when we get home, there's a fella in our church who's really good at working on vehicles like this, tractors, small engines, whatever you name it. We're going to go, it'll be after dark rather when we get back home. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're going to just park it for the evening, leave it on the trailer, let my little boy look at it, and he'll be all excited, pick a PK. But we're going to take it over to Mr. Mike's house tomorrow, and we are going to get him to look at it. It did start and drive on the trailer, but it definitely needs some maintenance done to it. I think the carburetor is about gunked up. Like you had to hold the choke in while you were driving there. Let me put that out of the way. You had to hold the choke in while you put it in gear, otherwise it would bog down the whole time. And we got it up on the trailer and it bogged down, and then we had to start it back up again. But guys, I was really surprised. The tractor started up. I mean, I think within 10 minutes we put some fuel in it, we checked the radiator fluids, everything was good. Put some new fuel in it, and it started up within 7 minutes. We had it going and driving on the trailer, which I thought was fantastic. Now, something that I did not get, which I'm going to get later, I just didn't have room on the trailer, was it's got a set of harrows or a reel disc, whatever you want to call it, and it's got a rotary mower that goes with it. So I paid $500 for all three of this, and really good deal. Like, this is not a flip, right? This is mine to keep. I'm super excited to be able to finally have a tractor. I believe it's a 1958 801 Powermaster, but I don't know. So the next task is going to be getting it running, make sure it runs really well, clean carburetor, clean the points, do all that kind of stuff, maybe put new plugs in it, stuff like that. And then we're going to clean it up, get it pressure washed, get it all best clean we can, put some degreaser on it. Then we're going to look up the serial numbers and we're going to try to figure out what exactly I've got, because I really don't know. So what exactly the year is, what I've got, and then hopefully, man, we'll just be able to use it around the church. And you know, I'm going to slowly start. You know, it's missing the emblem, it's missing the decals. I probably could use a new seat put on it because it's kind of rough. And other than that, it's just a crusty old tractor, and it's awesome, and I'm super excited, dude. So I'm going to drive on home. It'll be about 2.5 hours before we get there, and then I will videotape it and do a full walk around when we get there. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, YouTube world, so here it is. Here is the Ford, I believe it is an 861 Powermaster, 801 series tractors. We got it home safely. This is about a week later. I'm doing a lot of work to it over here at a guy's house from our church. He's really handy with these machines. So what we're going to do, I'll go ahead and show you this, is we're going to have to come up here up under the gas tank. And this fuel shutoff valve right here actually leaks and drips fuel right onto the engine. So I got a new one. We're going to replace that. I've already replaced all the plugs in the engine, so it should run very well. And then if we need to on the other side, we're going to try to clean the carburetor out and just get this thing running like a top. And then my goal for this afternoon, see, there's the carburetor there. So we're going to probably clean that out and just make sure it's, or adjust it, make sure it's running good. But my goal for the afternoon, my goal is to actually get this thing running so that we can take it home, drive it home, which is only about a mile down the road. So I'll keep you updated, guys. All right, guys, so just a little update on the tractor. I just got done. I've been working on it for maybe 2 hours. I did end up changing all the plugs on it, and I did end up successfully replacing the fuel shutoff valve, and I turned the fuel on, no leaks or anything, so we were good there. I was just about getting ready to try to start it up, and then the guy that I've got it parked at his house, who's helping me work on it, he's like, "No, there's a few of the things we need to address before we start it up and you safely run it." We did notice that the carburetor was pouring fuel whenever we turned the fuel on. Now the carburetor is pouring fuel, so we're probably going to need to go rebuild the carburetor, which again is no big deal. It's not too expensive, but I'm just excited to get it home and to ride it around. And then the starter is not really attached very well. You can tell it has been off the tractor at some point, and there was so much corrosion on the tractor that they couldn't really mount the starter back the way that it would have been from the factory, and so they had to try to just figure out how to bolt it on there, and the bolts are just kind of loose. We're going to figure out a better solution to get the starter tightly bolted to the tractor so that it doesn't mess up our flywheel. And so we're hopefully going to be able to work on it tomorrow. And I'm hoping that's it, y'all. I'm hoping that I can work on it tomorrow and I can bring it home. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm going to stop the video right here. I think it's going to be a long enough video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy doing stuff like this is kind of a little bit different from regular stuff on the channel. Just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I think we have almost grown it to 100 subscribers, and that might not be a lot to people like other people on YouTube, but y'all, I am just absolutely floored that almost 100 people care to see what I do on a regular basis. So if you like this kind of thing, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. And remember, stay picking. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day.